Bigla na lang may pumulupot sa bewang ko at isinandal ako sa pintong pinasukan ko. Kasunod ang pag-lock doon. Agad akong kinapos ng hininga nang maramdaman kong labi ni Leander malapit sa punuan ng aking tenga. Nakapagpanindig ng aking balahibo. Haven't I warned you to stay away from him, Kara? Madiin niyang paalala sa akin. Kiliti ang unang sumalakay sa sistema ko. Ubod lakas ko siyang itinulak para magbigay ng distansya sa aming dalawa. Feisty Kara is back. Or what, Leander? What are you intending to do this time? Kiss me? After that, you will deny what you did. Matapang kong hamon sa kanya. Natigilan siya sa sinabi ko. Pumikit na naman ng mariin. Isang malakas na sipa ang pinatama ako sa tiyan niya na siyang ikinagulat niya. Don't you dare close your eyes again. You were different every time you did that. Malakas kong sigaw. Hindi ko na mapigil ang aking sariling hindi magalit. What do you mean, Kara? That tone makes me confused. His aura changed. Tila maamo ito. Kainis. Sunod-sunod ang pinakawalan kong suntok. Lahat yun dinedepensahan niya. This is Leander. I know his taekwondo defense. Agad niyang hinuli ang dalawang kamay ko at ubod lakas niyang inilagay sa aking likuran while his other arm was on my waist, pulling closer to him. I felt that thorny thing poking in my belly. Without further ado, he claimed my lips passionately. Whenever he licked my lips, my brain froze and I became lost in the dimensional world of pleasure. I slowly closed my eyes. He slowly released my wrist and grabbed my buttocks. Napakapit ang dalawang hita ko sa bewang niya. Hinawi niyang gamit sa kanyang mesa at ipinatong ako doon. Unti-unti nang nakalas ni Leander ang aking blusa. His lips rolled down on my clavicle, tracing his warm tongue in my belly. Napaliyad ako sa ginawa niya. Leander, came out of my mouth as I moaned. I miss you so much, Kara. Inililis niya ang aking damit. Holy shit. He inserted his thumb into my mouth. And I am a novice at this, but I sucked it like a lollipop. I felt a tingling sensation between my legs. The dampness in the center of my core makes me lose control. While Leander about to touch my femininity. Para akong binuhusan ng malamig na tubig at agad ko siyang itinulak. Para namang kaming nahimasmasan pareho sa aming pagkalimot. I am sorry. I went a bit too far. Hinging pa umanhin niya. Umalsa ang dugo sa utak ko. Sorry? What the heck, Leander? Dali-dali ako nag-ayos ng aking sarili. At isang malakas na sampal ang pinadapo ko sa pisngi niya. Sorry? Seriously, Leander? Who are you? Because the next time we see each other, you will look like a completely different person. What the heck is wrong with you, Tantoko? Dinuro ko siya at mabilis akong lumabas sa kanyang opisina. Looking back, the day I left Leander's office, I was confused. How can I easily do just that? After that incident, Leander was nowhere to be found. They replaced him with a new professor. Aside from that, the whisperers on campus blame me for his resignation that day. Some say it was for personal reasons. Nevertheless, my new mission was to find out what Christian said about Leander working in Taguig. Ang lalim na naman ang iniisip mo. Sabay tapik ni Danny sa balikat ko. Mapait akong ngumiti. Magkakahiwa-hiwalay na tayo. Malamig kong tugon. Tumawa siya ng bahagya at kinurot ang aking pisngi. I never thought you'd be so dramatic. Her laughter was contagious. Siya yung tumatawa na may class pa rin at hindi mo mapigilang hindi siya sabayan. Che, kainis to. Kidding aside, Danny, malungkot ako. Kahit after graduation natin, sasabak na ako sa aking totoong mundo. Agad nagbago ang mukha niya at seryosong humarap sa akin. I am still here for you, Kara. You know that, right? Hindi ko mapigilan ang hindi tumulo ang aking luha. I know you had a dark past, Kara. Despite your rich and combative personality, behind that beautiful smile lies an ugly past. Naumid ang dila ko. Danny has this ability to read my gestures just like that. Tumango ako, pilit na ngumiti. Agad akong umiwas ng tingin sa kanya. I am sorry to have to give that part of me. I don't know how to share that. I am afraid maybe you will judge me. Nahihiya akong sagot. She just hugged me and tapped me on the back. Shh! You're our friend. End of story. Her words were full of finality. Tumayo siya at iniumang ang palad sa harapan ko. Napakunot ako ng noo pero tinanggap ko pa rin yon. Naglakad kami palabas ng gate. Naghihintay doon ang iba pa naming mga kaibigan. Ella, my seatmate, was there. as well as Gian, Carmela and Lara. Nakakunot ang noo ko nang wala na naman si Senya. Asan si Bolera? Nagtataka kong tanong. You'll see. It was Danny. Nang isinara ni Ryder ang van, napalingon ako sa kanilang lahat. Whose plan is this? How can I help, Ryder? My tone was serious, but deep down I was very happy. Sabay turo nilang lahat kay Gian. I heard Mang Danilo and Ryder laughing at me. Gusto mo ng tubig, girlash? Alok ni Gian sa akin. I took it innocently and finished the entire bottle. What the? Slowly all their words were jumbled. My head is spinning. I saw my friend having a high five. Hell is going on. Bumigat ang talukap ng aking mga mata at unti-unti akong nilamon ng kadiliman. Nang magkamalay ako, napabalikwas ako ng bangon, but my eyes were blindfolded. They tied my hands behind my back. Nang bumukas ang pintuan, dinig kong hagikhikan nila. I swear to God, you will experience my wrath. Banta ko sa kanila. Shh, you will love it. Baling ni Danny sa akin. Napabuntong hininga na lang ako. Ano pa nga bang magagawa ko? Pinagkaisahan nila ako. Come, malambing na aya ni Danny sa akin. I don't know what time it is, but the environment was chilly. I heard them walking behind me, giggling. Ang sarap nilang kurutin sa mga singit. Slow down, Kara. There is a ramp. Imporma niya sa akin. Ilang metro din ang nilakad namin nang huminto siya. Are you ready? Gusto ko sanang sumagot pero nagpigil ako. They tried to make me happy. And if I got mad, masyado naman akong mababaw noon. Do I have a choice? Natatawang tugon ko. Pero sa totoo lang kinakabahan ako. Nope, maagap na sagot ni Danny. Una niyang tinanggal ang tali sa aking likod. Dahan-dahan din niyang tinanggal ang aking piring sa mata. Happy birthday, Kara! Ilang beses pa akong kumurap. Hindi ako makapaniwala sa sumalubong sa akin. The gazebo was decorated with flowers, bulbs, and a giant balloon lettering. Happy birthday! Hindi ko mapigilan ng hindi umiyak. Agad nila akong niyakap. For the first time in my life, I celebrated my birthday with people who genuinely care and love me. My mama was in the gazebo. Beside her was my mom. Their eyes were crying. I saw Senya smiling wide open. Next to her were Mang Danilo, Ryder, and Rembrandt. Habang naglalakad ako palapit sa kanila, walang tigil ang kanilang pagkanta ng happy birthday. Ito ata ang aking kauna-unahang kaarawan kasama ng mga taong mahal na mahal ko. Despite my tragic past and the deceitful life I had, I can now say I am complete. Thank you so much for this. Niyakap ko ang aking mga kaibigan. Happy birthday, anak. It was Mama Sidera. She welcomed me with a wide open arms and gave me a warm hug. Happy birthday, Kara. A melodious greeting from my mom. Lumuhod ako sa harapan niya. It was my fault that she remained in this chair forever. No matter how grateful I was or how sorry I am, I can turn back time and fix everything I did. Thank you so much, Mom, for all you have done. Naiyak kong saad. You deserved it, Iha. I'm sorry growing up I never gave you this. Naiyak niyang pahayag. Iling ako ng iling. It was alright, Mom. Pag-alo ko sa kanya. Her eyes were swollen. Her hands were shaking. Niyakap ko siya ng mahigpit. As the party began, it was full of laughter, happy faces, dancing and singing. Thanks for this, Danny. Nakaupo kami habang pinapanood ang mga kaibigan namin nagsasayaw. You're welcome, Kara. Sabay tulak ng bahagya sa balikat ko. Happy birthday! Iniabot niya sa akin ng isang rectangle box. Jeez, stop crying, will ya? Maarting komenta niya. Natawa naman ako. Nang buksan ko yon, it was an infinity bracelet. Sa yaman ng pamilya ko, ngayon lang ako nakatanggap ng regalo mula sa isang tunay na kaibigan. I hugged her tightly and whispered thanks to her. The party was a successful. Hinila kami ni Gian para sumayaw. My two mothers were clapping their hands and smiling. Happy birthday, Miss Kara. It was Rem. His face smiled widely. Isa rin ito sa gusto kong batukan one of these days. After the party, isa-isa naming hinatid ang mga kaibigan ko. From Tagaytay, we traveled back to Manila. Isang sasakyan lang kami. Masaya ang lahat sa loob ng van. Tuksuhan at batuhan ng kung ano-ano. Buti na lang games sina Mommy at Mama. For the first time, I heard my Mommy Elizabeth laughing genuinely. I was tired after we returned home. Pinasok na rin ni Ryder si Mommy sa loob. Thank you for coming, Mr. Pilot. Natawang asar ko kay Rem. Napakamot lang siya sa batok. So paano ka naman naging jolly? Dati ka namang hindi ganyan. Sita ko sa kanya. Nakaupo kami sa favorite spot ko, in front of the man-made pond and lots of koi fish. Mas marami na siya ngayon. I don't know. Siguro dahil boring kasi magseryoso. Simpleng tugon niya na siyang ikinalingon ko. He did not convince me of his reasoning. Pero tumahimik ito. Tumingin sa pond na tinitingnan ko. I heard him have out. Mas gusto ko ata ang dating Ram na nakilala ko. Yung seryoso at nakakatakot. Biro kong komento sa kanya. I am dying, Miss Cara. He said after some time that shocked me. Tama ba ang dinig ko? O nabibingi lang ako? What? Umalsa ang boses ko. I am dying. He chuckled bitterly. You're kidding, right? Masamang biro itong pinagsasabi ng gagong to. Sa araw pa talaga ng birthday ko. I wish this was all a joke. But it isn't. Seryosong tugon niya. Humarap siya sa akin. I missed you, by the way. Happy birthday, Cara. You're my first assignment here in the Philippines. Mahabang pahayag niya. Rem, mahinang tawag ko sa kanya. Bakit lagi na lang akong iniiwan ng mga taong naging mahalaga sa akin? I am ready though. Naging ganap na rin naman akong piloto. Natatawang saad niya. In that moment, my heart sank into deep sadness. After finding out the truth, Ram waved his goodbye. Hindi ko kayang alamin kung anong dahilan ng sakit niya. Naging abala kami ng sumunod na araw for our graduation. Inayos namin ang mga requirements. Finally, magtatapos na rin ako. Kahit behind ako ng 1 taon. I think mas napaganda pa dahil nakilala ko ang aking mga kaibigan. Gutom na ako. Reklamo ni Ryder. Napakunot ang noo ko sa kanya. Pauwi na kami ng bahay galing sa school. I think he is slowly recovering from guilt. Noong sinabi kong napatawad ko siya, he seems back to his old self. But not completely. Para kang buntis, laging gutom. Pambubuking ni Mang Damian sa kanya. Tumawa lang ako. Dati si Rem ang gumagawa noon. Ngayon si Mang Damian na. Napailing na lang ako sa dalawa. Nang makarating kami sa bahay, sinalubong ako ni Mama. Namumula ang mga mata niya. Sinalakay agad ako ng takot. Mama, ano nangyari? Bakit kayo umiyak? Kinakabahang tanong ko. Ang mami mo, ayaw magpapigil. Sumugod ng mansyon niya sa Bulacan, anak. Takot na takot nitong sagot sa akin. Ano ho ang gagawin niya doon? Sinong kasama niya, Ma? Puno ng takot kong tanong. Sina Elijah at Oliver, anak. Agad akong tumalikod. Ryder! Ryder! Malakas kong tawag. Umahagunos naman itong lumapit na may tinapay pa sa bibig niya. Call Clint. We need him back. Something is fishy. We're going to Bulacan. Agad kong kinuha ang phone ko. Nag-text ako kay Clint and Clyde. I need a gun, Ryder. Mataas ang boses ko. Bring this man. We need more men, Ryder. This is not good. Kinakabahang imporma ko sa kanya. Tumangulang ito at kumalikot sa phone niya. Sumakay na si Ryder sa driver's seat. Pumasok naman ako sa pilot seat and the guard behind us. Ma'am Cara, tawag ni Mang Damian. Puno rin ng pag-aalala ang mukha niya. Umiling ako. Ayokong madamay siya. I saw Mama Sedera crying. Umusad na ang sasakyan. Inabot sa akin ang 2 kasama namin sa likod ng bulletproof vest, 3 extra mags, at Glock 17 handgun. Sinuri kong mabuti yon, napatingin si Ryder sa akin. I guess you've changed a lot. You know your gun. Komento nito. People change, Ryder, and I am one of them. Tugon ko. It was his words. Napataas ang kilay niya.